You're not wrong there, brother.
There we go.
Odin would have wiped out every last dwarf in Svartalfheim. If he couldn't use their skills, no one could.
Whoa, nice.
That's just in the game. Ooh. What's this? So great that. I had enough to go Spartan Rage. Oh well. We got enough of that again, so it's not like I've lost anything. And on.
Ymir, how many stories have you told about Odin and Thor? And all the bad things they've done? Let's see how many we can remember. Seems like Father could use his memory refreshed.
My memory of them requires no refreshment. They invaded our home.
Yeah, but I'm talking about history. All the other people they've heard. Let's see.
Not now.
Smell the smoke? There's another mining rig here.
You speak of your deeds with shame. Do you regret not allowing Odin to kill them?
I don't. The dwarves didn't like working for Asgard. Couldn't they just quit?
And do what? Their newly built forges poisoned the soil of Svartalfheim. Unable to grow their own food, they had to buy it from Asgard. If they started working, they'd be taking food out of their own mouths.
Oh, that's clever. And awful.
Chest.
Whoa, an Yggdrasil seed to Muspelheim. Think it might lead to that combat arena we visited years ago?
What makes you say that?
Wishful thinking, I guess. Going through Surtur's gauntlet, it was fun.
It was training.
You didn't have fun?
Hmm.
Well, anyway, we should look for the other half of the seed. Once it's whole again, we can see where it leads.
Good thing you learned the runes, brother.
Oh, fucker's fast.
Great. Now we can make it across.
Right flank!
I wonder where this is going to take me though.
They just keep coming! It's a bear trap! Spawning a little wretches like there's no tomorrow!
Aha, it will be so!
Behind you! Incoming!
Right side! Farther!
If you could call so meager a task done. A wee drop out of the Asgardian occupational bucket.
You must live with your deeds, but do not be troubled by them, brother.
Oh? And why not?
You were given an impossible problem. Do not blame yourself for failing to solve it.
I'm sure the dwarves would feel differently. This doesn't fix things.
No, but it is a start.
A reminder, brother. That Svartalfheim slag we collected could be of considerable use in the hands of Brock or Sindri.
Perfect. And that is a side quest complete. And on that chest. So A little more. Oh, fine. Give me that. Raw hide. Very nice reward. Very generous. Very generous. Let's see what I found down here. What is it? Forged iron. Nice. Sick.
The air smells a lot cleaner. It's because we shut down the rigs.
Yeah. Now we can continue with what we were originally doing.
Hey, this seems like a good time to try and remember all the terrible stories about Thor and Odin. Okay, there was Thamor, the stonemason.
Aye, he quarreled with his son, went into the night to find him, found Thor instead,
And there was Thamor's son, Hrimthur.
who built the walls of Asgard, and whispered something of importance to Freya before his betrayal and assassination.
There was Groa, of course.
The knowledge keeper and prophet of Ragnarok. Thor murdered her husband, and Odin covered it up before doing her in himself.
You can't forget Ymir, the first giant.
Odin carved him up to form the realms from his body, and let the torrent of his blood nearly drown every giant alive.
What about the giants of Jotunheim? They all seemed dead when we finally made it there.
That remains a mystery. Though admittedly, it sounds like the Aesir god's dream.
What about Fjorgyn? Thor's mother was a giant, wasn't she?
Indeed she was. The circumstances of her demise were murky at best, but not sure I can blame Odin for that one. He wasn't the same after.
Oh, I know. There was Skavi, the queen of the hunt.
Aye, she spurned Odin's affections, so he tricked her into killing her father.
There was Starkather the Mighty, the Jotnar military leader.
Slandered by Odin, tricked and murdered by Thor.
And there was Thrym the Cunning, the giant king who stole Thor's hammer.
Odin traded him Freya to get it back, and sent Thor in disguise to murder his entire court.
Who else? Ah, Hrungnir the Brawler, the stone giant.
Aye, mocked by Odin, murdered by Thor.
Enough of this.
But there's more.
I do not care. War with Odin is not the answer.
They were yapping, bro. Damn. Actually, they did a lot of shit, bro.
Well, the sign a hair's breadth away from a head injury up there certainly gives that impression.
We're looking for Durlin?
You have an appointment?
No. Has anyone ever had an appointment here?
Here to collect on something, pal? Think, parading a severed head around on your hip is gonna scare me into somehow approving Estrid's accretion proposal, eh?
We are looking for a prisoner of Odin's.
He's being kept in a mine somewhere. Some friends of ours said that you could help.
Where did you get... You chop her head off with that too, eh?
She was my wife.
Dina and I wondered where she went after our little coup here failed.
Failed? Jump, jump, jump.
Failed.
Faye is dead.
them are. The ones left alive have to pay the price. I'm afraid I can't help you with your little prisoner situation.
But he could have answers on how to stop Odin. And free Svartalfheim from the Aesir.
Now, I'm not in the business of crossing the old father anymore. Right, before you go. Take this.
What is it?
A fine. Hygiene code violation for improper transport of a rotting head. 2 demerits for speaking the All-Father's given name, and, yeah. For fucking up my desk!
A fine?
Pay it at your leisure, okay? Get out of my office.
Hey there.
So what about get out of my office? Don't you understand?
You said her name was Diener? Oh, sure. Thank you. I think. Hey, this isn't a fine.
Not now. There are enemies ahead.
Left flank! Brother, that girl found a perch on high! Incoming! Above you! Lad showing up! Left side!
On your right!
Last one!
Whoa! That looked like it hurt! Okay. Like I was saying, I think Derlin wrote down directions.
The dwarf has given us a map.
Sort of. You smelled him? It seems to lead to a mine beyond that mountain.
Ah.
Tyr! Derlin helped us anyway.
Not everyone uses axes and arrows to fight.
Maybe he wasn't a cunt after all. Okay, I'll take it back. I kind of feel bad now. But I don't. But I kind of do. I don't know. Called him a cunt for no reason, apparently. Peak.
This thing looks like it can take us up the mountain. Maybe we'll be able to see a mine up there.
Ah, nothing quite like a dwarven train ride. Heimdall. There's a name I don't miss hearing.
No one said it until you did, just now.
Durlin. He didn't need to say it, brother. It was written all over his face. Well, burned, I should say. Into his head.
He burned that into Durlin's head?
Failed rebellions tend to warrant swift and enduring retribution.
He is a captain of Odin.
Aye, and the bearer of Gjallarhorn. True believer, that one. There are few things so dangerous in a man as lack of doubt.
Seems like we're here. Come on. This way. You can see another train. Let's look for a way to get over there. Jaffa. You know, maybe finding Tyr is our best protection. Seemed like Odin really didn't want us to find him. Once Tyr's free and can be god of war again, Odin won't have time to worry about us.
If that is his war to fight, he may have it.
That's just some chill little bow, bro. Bang. Give me that shit. I can sell that.
Deactivated, but yes. Likely one belonging to Barry, the dwarf, builder of the Great Hall, Lua.
It's like Robocop. Why am I pressing fucking L2?
I think we need more special equipment to use this.
I don't think this is working, brother. Maybe we should come back.
We can come back to this later.
I want that chest, bro. What? Cunt. Fucking. Wish I could smash his little head in sometimes. Chill guy.
Whoa! that a Trekkie? What happened here?
Use caution.
I think it's dead. Yep, definitely dead. Hey, I wonder if...
Atreus!
Watch out! That one was tough.
Stay on your guard. There could be others around.
Think that Trekkie is what killed the first one we found?
If so, it was their aggression that got them both killed.
Down there, I can see a mine. That has to be what Derlin was talking about.
Tracks up on the left there. Might be another train we can take.
Father, what if a war with Odin isn't just Tyr's to fight? What if it's ours too?
War is not the only way.
Peek. Ooh, right. Who's that, John? No. But it was a way up. So, you know. If it worked, it worked.
The wretches keep coming from that pillar. It's like a net. If you destroy the nest, they might stop coming.
Looks like we have to get this one back on the track. This thing is small. Okay, we need to go left. Hopefully that's it. Wait, I meant my left. Keep going. We're so close. Just a little to the left. Yeah, that's it. Round 2. Here we go.
Kraken hatchling gave you a stone.
Kraken. Oh, Diener. Yeah, covered in algae. I was thinking we could show it to Brock and Sindri when we got back. Here. Okay, so, we came here looking for Tyr because we don't trust Odin, right? If you think about it, War could... Uh-oh. On your left! Right!
Peter.
Tell me when!
Atreus, look for a brake to stop the train. Should be a lever of some sort.
Found it! The brake's stuck!
Keep trying, little brother.
Father!
Stop this train!
I think it's about to...
No!
Hey! Shit!
Get up!
Father! A troll?
Oh my fuck. And you chopped its fucking head off. I don't think that's gratitude.
Can't believe we... Are you serious? Behind you, father! That was crazy. All of it.
You said it, little brother.
Right side!
Coming! Above you! the mouth you had on the train, lad.
It's just a word. I've heard way worse from
The word does not matter. You lost control.
We were falling through the air. I thought we were gonna die.
Is that what you truly wish your last word to be?
No.
In moments of crisis, panic does nothing. Harness it. Let it serve you.
Peak. Courage just speaks peak, bro. Nothing more, nothing less. Put the fuck down, break that, jump, and spin.
Look on the ground. Tracks. These must lead into the mine. We'll need to get past this cargo. Hey, looks like the water powers the crane that's keeping the cargo up. That's it. Let's head across.
Good bet there's a couple more near here. Let's find them, yeah?
I might be able to get up there if you help me.
And you might be able to go fuck yourself.
Great. I'll head across for a better look. Father, there's a gate up here heading towards the entrance to the mine. If you can get up here, I'll need your help lifting it.
If.
Oh, come on. You can jump that. Your knees aren't that bad.
Atreus.
That's slightly terrifying. Balloon just randomly popped.
That was close. Try again. I hope you can make that jump. It's another one of those wooden troughs. I wonder how the dwarves thought of stuff like this.
Aye. Might be the great motivator of convenience. Why do the work when you can get wet stuff to do it for you?
Sure hope Tyr's here.
Atreus, we seek information.
I know. Stop acting like I'm trying to start a war.
Yet you do not say otherwise.
Brothers, maybe we can lay this to rest a bit, eh?
Wonder why that balloon popped, you know. It was below underneath my dumbbell though, so
You lift on
I
your
don't know.
side. I will lift on mine.
Heavier than I thought. Thanks. Let's keep moving.
We found Durlin's mine entrance.
Fucking Jesus. He appears out of fucking nowhere.
Got something else for you.
Sindri!
What is it?
Since you're currently lacking a light source, sorry, and have no way of seeing exactly what untold horrors lurk in the dark, these will help. Okay, back to your exploring now. Off with you.
Thanks, Sindri. Hey, wait. What do you mean by untold horrors?
Don't know, don't care.
Rick, perched up high! Knock him down! That was close. I think this is it. This is the mine.
Intriguing. However, we're ill-equipped to do anything with it right now.
Look out! Well, looks like the official entrance to the mine is blocked. But there's gotta be another way.
This way.
Nice. Not a dead end. Come on, let's see where this goes. Ugh, these guys again?
Right side!
Where are they all coming from?
I feel kind of bad when I squish her fucking head.
Headed into a mine.
I think I can hear the water too.
Slow down.
It's a little sound they make. I feel really bad.
Be ready.
They're kind of cute. Then again, they're trying to kill me, so.
So, I think I found where those wretches were coming from.
They will overwhelm you quickly. Stay close.
Right side! Behind you! Look out! Behind you! Look out! Behind you! On your left! Left side!
Just because it makes me feel bad does not mean I'm not gonna do it.
This is the last.
He's dead. That'll take care of the rest of these things. Whew. That's all of them. The smell these things leave behind is so gross.
A small consequence for disturbing their home.
Let's keep moving.
I do not remember
I'm sorry.
this shit.
I know you said not to, but I can't stop thinking about this. We spend all of our time fighting bad stuff. And I don't get why we can't do that alongside Tyr.
We do not know him.
We saw his shrines. He's a leader. He stood up to Odin when no one else would. If he's done it before, why wouldn't he do it again?
Images from long ago do not tell our whole story.
There's a door. Once we get off this, let's check there for Tyr. He's gotta be close. I can't help but feel like you're angry with me or something. Ever since we got to Svartalfheim, you've been critical of my every move. If you don't think I can lead us, just say so.
It is not your competence that is in question.
Okay? But what does that mean?
Consider your intent.
This place is huge. Must have taken ages to build. Another door.
It's like a
We'll have to
log
check that
plume.
out too.
Bird's instructions do not say which one.
Nope, we're on our own here. Your question from before, about my intent. I intend to help the God of War stop Odin. And that means freeing him from whatever prison he's in right now.
Brace yourselves, friends,
Sindri?
and be careful exiting that thing. 1 foot at a time. There are loose, rusty nails everywhere.
Have you seen any signs of Tyr?
As if I would navigate this maze of running sewage. No, I'm sure you'll manage that on your own.
I don't know. The water looks pretty clear here.
Keyword, looks. Whatever you need. Fire's actually a disinfectant, so these are very hygienic.
Did not know that, but okay.
Want something in particular?
You want to
It fits.
fucking grab this.
Poor souls. Fighting the Aesir is a thankless job, as you well know. Glad to take that off your hands and wash it. Whatever you need, I'll create. Be safe.
Look, there's a door just across this gap. Tyr could be right there.
When the
Whoever
fuck
wrote this
is that,
certainly
right?
had an eye for detail.
The vault.
The water flow's blocked.
Better. Can I freeze it?
Oh, water's overflowing where you froze that trough. That's helpful.
Sounds like you got the water moving along, brother. What next? Ah, not quite right.
Out here. Take.
That worked. Let's get to the door. Come on. Tyr?
Well, I certainly don't think this is where Tyr currently is.
He's got to be here somewhere. This mine is huge.
Atreus, what do you intend to stop Odin from doing? You speak as if you know his plan.
I don't know his plan. That's why we're...
Brothers, with Fimbulwinter underway and Ragnarok around the corner, Odin will be desperate. Whatever he is planning to do surely won't be to the benefit of anyone but himself.
Exactly. Jaffa.
I'll happily take that.
Good hit, brother!
Did you see that over there? There's a broken door up to the left behind this crane. Maybe Tyr tried to escape. We should look.
That sounded like it wasn't quite right there, brother. Standing! That overflowing water is powering the crane. Clever. The lift doesn't seem powered.
Father, up there.
chest. Mine. Give.
Up this way. We might be able to get closer to the elevator wheel. There we go. I think that should keep the lift fully powered up. We're almost there.
We'll be up there in no time.
That's it. Come on. Let's take that lift up. Tier can't be far. Okay, new exercise. Let's think about how Tyr's probably feeling locked up in this mine. If I were imprisoned by Odin and finally freed, Odin would obviously be at the top of my list. But I would just want to fight something. Anything. Even if it was just to know I still could.
I think if Tyr fights Kratos, it's going to be a bad day for Tyr.
Tyr? Whoa, what happened here?
They certainly weren't Tyr. Best look around.
This dwarf didn't make it out. Is that a relic? Huh. It's clinging to the wall! You gotta knock it down!
In a bit, guys. I'll see you next video.